Hello, everyone. Welcome to Angel Answers Tarot. Tonight is a special live for anyone who might be up and wanting answers to live pressing questions. Hello, Bhavna. Hi, how are you? Would you like a reading? If you have a question, I can go ahead. Hello, Isha. Hi. How are you guys doing? I'm very happy to have you all here. Welcome. Would anyone like to get the party started? Anyone have anyone special on their mind? Priyanka, hi. I'm doing really good. I'm doing really good. Thank you. Let's get it started in here. Let's get it started. Okay. Yeah. So I'm just gonna check the sound quality here. But if anyone has a question, go ahead and post, and I will definitely answer it. Hello, hello, hello. All right, let's thank everyone for being here. Okay, Priyanka, you would like to know what is next in your connection with S. Okay, let's see. All right. Do you want the Catherine Briggs Tarot, the Angel Tarot, or the Reflective Tarot? Which one would you like? Isha has some, we can get to you right after Priyanka. And also Bhavna. We're going to start with the Reflective Tarot for you, Priyanka. We're going to figure out what our S's. It's very shiny, very nice. S's. Let's see. What is next in your connection with S? We're going to look into it. By the way, guys, 19, these are for sale. Beautiful art here. I do have another painting that is on a larger canvas, but I actually have a couple. One I did myself. One was done by a professional French artist. Both beautiful. Anyone who's interested in any artwork, you can let me know. Otherwise, we're going to get right into Priyanka's question about future connection with S. Hey, if anyone here would like to start like a little list, that would be really great. Or, I mean, actually, I don't know that we necessarily need lists. All right. Ooh, Priyanka, Queen of Cups. Well, that just flew right out and matches the scenery too. So Okay, I gotta say that S is looking at you definitely from an emotional standpoint. He is very much, he or she is very much in his feelings when it comes to you. So that's good news. Let's see what else pops up here. And I'm going to go ahead and say that because it's the Queen of Cups and not like the Page or Knight, that I think right now the emotional connection that he feels, he or she feels, oh yes, definitely. Look, here we have the Four of Wands, the Page of Wands, the Three of Wands, the Ten of Pentacles, all of this popped right up, Page of Swords, and the Ace of Swords. Okay, I'm going to say, Priyanka, just real quick, the future of your connection with S, it has a very long-term, stable future that has marriage potentially involved. Right now, I see either you or S is standing off at a distance, waiting to see how things are going to play out. And they're watching pretty closely too. They're really strategizing, they're thinking, they're clarifying things. Maybe they're getting more information, kind of like intelligence gathering. They're trying to figure out the best way to approach you, from what angle, what to say, what to do, and what you might say, what you might do. They're kind of approaching it like, you know, like a football team on a field. Like, hey, all right, you go left, and then I'm gonna swing right, and then you throw the ball over, and I'm gonna catch it. And I mean, like I don't know. I feel like S, or whoever this is really thinking about this from like a strategic standpoint. But as for the future, I believe once they get the information that they're looking for, once they have all that they need to make a comfortable decision, they're going to come forward with a very passionate offer of love and possibly even a proposal. And if you are interested or inclined, I would accept it because there is a lot of long-term potential. The Ten of Pentacles card obviously talks about finances, but it can also talk about stability. It can talk about foundations. It can talk about lengths of time. So, I mean, the fact that this family is here generations all in one card means that this is potentially somebody that you could actually grow old with. So, Priyanka, I see that the future of this connection is pretty good. I believe that S is just as interested in you as you are in him or her. And I would definitely make that known to us because it doesn't seem like they're completely aware of where you stand precisely at this moment. But if you go ahead and give them a little bit to work with, I'm pretty sure they're going to run with it. So I hope that answers your question, Priyanka. All right, now we're going to move on to Bhavna. Bhavna, you wanted to know, are Archie's feelings for me? Okay, Bhavna. Let's get into the Catherine Briggs Tarot. These are all new tarot decks too, guys, so we're really kicking it off tonight with some great energy. Everything's fresh, everything's light and airy, and I just need to get it open, so give me just one moment. Please. All right. Archie's feelings for Bhavna. All right, let's have a look. Okay, cards. Oh, that is different. Huh, it's very nice. It's like a little, it's really cool setup. I like it. This is beautiful too. Very nice back artwork, cover artwork. I have a feeling I might have to read a description from the book, so I'm just going to take that out now as well. Just slip that back in there. Put that up there. And we'll go ahead and see Archie's feelings for Bhavna. Very interesting artwork here. Okay, cards. And whoever might be on the other side of that veil with the information that Bhavna is requesting. Please do. Okay, so right off the bat we have number 5 from the Major Arcana, which is the teacher. And we also have the Queen of Cups. Okay, number 5, I believe, is the Hierophant. Just going to triple check that. Major Arcana. Oh. I think this is an extra card, actually. I think, yeah, it's the Hierophant. They replaced the Hierophant with the teacher. That's interesting. But that's what came out here. So you might be dealing with the Taurus, but I'm sure since you asked about somebody specific, you more than likely know their sign already. Oh wow, there's an extra. The World card is replaced by the Universe. So let me see. I'm just gonna read it because it is a little bit different. It says, Sishat as goddess of knowledge, Tenjin as patron of academia. The teacher offers indoctrination into a code, education in an established system, formal training or earning formalized qualifications, standing for mastery, convention, and tradition. The teacher can represent gatekeeping, an ivory tower mentality, a system of dogma used to explain the mysteries. This is how it's done. Yet the teacher is a paragon of heritage with no necessity of family ties. Interesting. Well, that's a very powerful card. Quite descriptive too. And it came out with the Queen of Cups. So it could be that this connection is one that's really going to potentially teach you how to tap into maybe more of your emotional side. You might be somebody who's very analytical or very like fact-based, and you're not quite maybe intuitive. You're more like, no, I need things to be logical, reasonable, and they have to add up and make sense. Very calculated, perhaps. And the connection that you have with this person, Archie, is one that is perhaps going to challenge that a bit and probably get you to maybe tap more into those emotions and maybe lean more into that. and open up that heart chakra perhaps and create like an emotional bond maybe. But let's see what else. Because your specific question was, what are his or her feelings for you? Okay. Well, I think their feelings for you are there. They're definitely there. The Queen of Cups would indicate that they are present, present and accounted for. So let's see what else comes up here. All right, we have also the Queen of Swords. So that's another very interesting card. All right, so you're dealing with somebody who has a lot of female energy, but it's kind of like a strong female energy. It's not like it's also very balanced because you have the emotions, but you also do have the logic and reasoning that I was talking about. You also have the Two of Pentacles here, or discs, and the Magician. So I'm going to say that Archie is in his or her feelings about this connection, trying to manifest it. Right now, they are of two minds, and that could be represented here by both the Queen of Cups and the Queen of Swords. So it's almost like on every wavelength, you do kind of occupy their space in their heart and in their mind. Like they think about you a lot in a romantic way, but they also think about you in other ways too. Like you've just kind of somehow, you have an impact on more than one area of their life. And I mean, this is an interesting card too. It almost looks like the inside of an avocado and a walnut at the same time. It's quite lovely. I mean, there's a lot of dichotomy here. There's a lot of duality also. I mean, this is not your typical Two of Pentacles card. I mean, you have the blue and you have the red and you have the inside of like a walnut and some kind of a melon, or maybe looks possibly like an avocado. There's a lot of symbiosis. I mean, it almost looks like meiosis and mitosis, kind of like the splitting of a cell. You know what? You might be dealing with a twin flame. A lot of readers are not apt to like go that route and just throw that out there, but it's possible. It's possible. I'm getting kind of like a twin flame energy from this card. So I'm going to say that Archie's feelings for you are quite significant, but at the same time, either he or she, this could be read in one or two ways. Either you've impacted multiple areas of their life, or they're having a little bit of a struggle between their heart and their mind. But whatever the case is, the Magician here is going to indicate that they are trying to manifest a way to come towards you. So, yeah, the Magician and the Teacher, which is the Hierophant, these are two very significant cards that represent someone who knows how to utilize the tools at their disposal. And it looks like this person is really reaching for that to try and figure out how to manifest this connection. Like I'm guessing you guys are not currently together because you're asking how they feel about you. So maybe they're trying to figure out how to come together. Yeah, I hope that answers your question. The feelings, they're definitely there. They're definitely there, Bhavna. So let's see. Now up is Isha. Isha Iqbal. What has Hasnat's current feelings towards me? All right. Let's figure that out. And then Saku, hello. Princess Lena, hello. And then we have Kuma, hello. But right now we are on Isha. And Isha would like to know Hasnat's current feelings for her. So let's go ahead and let's get into that Angel Tarot. Figure it out. Yeah. Open this up. It's beautiful. I haven't seen this one before, so I just thought it looked very lovely. Oh, very nice back of this deck. The cover art, I guess. It's very beautiful. Alright, let's go ahead. Cards, please give us Hasnat's. Oh, those kind of that's a little. It's kind of nice. Hasnat's feelings for Isha. Hasnat's feelings for Isha. Cards, please. And whoever might be on the other side of the veil, who would have this information? Spirit guides, angelic guides, spirit, Holy Spirit. All right. Well, we have Mithail and Mabahaya. Interesting. Okay. All right, so you've got the Queen of Pentacles and the Ace of Cups. Hasnat is interested in you. That is for certain. He does see you as stable, and he would like to lay some kind of a foundation with you. Now, clearly the Ace of Cups here is representing an emotional offer of love that he wants to give to you because he sees you as someone who might not only receive it but actually take care of it, like nurture it, watch it grow, maybe get things off the ground with it. And in other words, he sees you as a safe emotional investment. But it's not just that makes him apt to approach you from an emotional standpoint, because the Ace of Cups is not just a regular cup card, it's a very powerful cup card. It means someone who's really ready to start a relationship. So this person is interested in starting a relationship. You also have Amamaya, the Judge card. All right, so this person has made some kind of a judgment call. But even he's holding a cup. If you see closely there, this person's holding a cup. So this is someone who definitely does want to offer some kind of a relationship to you. Let's see what else we can get. How might that work out for Isha if he offered her, asked her to be his girlfriend and she said yes? How would things go? How would that turn out for them? If they got into a relationship, would it work out? Would it be pleasant? Would it be okay? Ah, the Hierophant, Hazael. Okay. Yeah, I think it would work out. I think not only would it work out, but it would be very much supported. So Isha, I'm gonna say go for it, okay? I'm gonna say that has got feelings for you, is definitely thinking about asking you out, and if you accept, it's gonna. You're separated and in no contact. Well, I guess he definitely wants to reestablish contact. I mean, you have the hero ups. He might just be feeling a little bit guilty with the judgment card about something. He might have done something behind your back that you don't know about, or he feels guilty somehow for some reason. He didn't take any action. Well, I'm not entirely certain. We can dive a little bit into it and see. If you want to pay for a reading, we can get a little bit more into it for sure. Otherwise, I'm gonna move on to Lena's question, which is, let's see. All right. Lena is wanting to know. Okay, so we've got Bhavna, we've got Priyanka, we've got Isha, and now we're moving on to Lena. When will Umang marry me? Current feelings. Will he help me? Good questions. All good questions. Never marry a man who can't help you. I must have told my daughter that a million times. It's good advice for men too. Okay? Anybody out there, never marry anybody who can't help you, because it's why would you do that? So let's go ahead and take a look. We're going to get our reflective tarot out and we're going to see Umang's feelings for Lena. All right, please, cards and anybody who might have the answers for Umang and Lena, please go ahead and let us know what are his current feelings for her, and would he marry her, and would he help her? Okay, so here we're going to put 2 cards for feelings, 2 cards for marriage, and 2 cards for help, okay? And there are some reversed cards in this deck, so if it comes out reversed, it's a no. But not everything's reversed. All right, so this did flip over, which was the Chariot, and reverse. So the first thing was marry. These all 3 of these flipped over. So marriage is a maybe because 1 card is reversed, but it could just possibly be that it's a little bit further down the road. So he might marry you, but like not this year, potentially not next year either. Like it might take another year or two, and then you can ask the question again. Now, current feelings for you. Cosmonauts, current feelings for Umang, or no, I'm sorry. Oh my gosh, Umang's current feelings for Lena and Umang. Okay. Oh, King of Swords. Seven of Wands. And the Knight of Cups. Okay, so right now, Lena, Umang is he's not very much into his feelings. He does have them though, because he has this Knight of Cups. But if you look in this background, it's pretty dry. There's a river, but it's not. It's not very. It's not very emotional. He's more practical, logical, like just, cut to the chase. What are we doing here? What are you looking for? Does it line up with what I'm looking for? Are we headed in the same direction? And the Seven of Wands also indicates he's feeling it almost defensive towards you. So there could be some trust issues. But I do see there is love though. But it's kind of like deep. It's kind of hidden. It's not at the surface. It's definitely beneath the surface. So there's love there. It's just either he's naturally very defensive, or he feels defensive towards you for some reason. So that's marriage, that's feelings. Now let's see if he would help you. Let's see. Would Umang help Lena? Ooh, Page of Cups. Yes, he would. Not only would he help you, but this is kind of my proposal card, which I know doesn't really line up with any of the rest of the cards here, but it looks like he could possibly be thinking about proposing. But then this was, will he marry you? So it's kind of a little bit weird. Six of Wands. Yeah. This reading kind of took a really quick turn. I'm seeing that he possibly would marry you, and is maybe even thinking about proposing to you. And this Six of Wands indicates very strongly that yes, he would help you. So yeah, I mean, there's maybe just a few little hurdles to jump over, a few little kind of things that you have to overcome. But once you do, yeah, he probably would help develop stronger feelings and even marry you. So, Lena, I hope that helps and answers your question. Kind of took a interesting turn there. So now, next is Sahu. Sahu would like to know. What would Sahu like to know? Chrislyn Colonia, you can ask a question. You can be added. Leo, yes, you can definitely ask. Oh, wow, Chrislyn, okay. Sahu, You can definitely post your question. CH Wakas, hello. Priyanka, I think I'm going to go ahead and make you a moderator so people know who to direct their questions to. Also, please feel free, everyone, to cash app any donations for a full reading. I'm going to try to start getting through these a little bit quicker, but if you make a donation, then I'll dive into it deeper and get you more information. Otherwise, I'm just going to kind of start getting through it. I'm going to move through it a little bit quicker. Okay? So, Sahu, you posted your question. What is your ex Ashok's feelings for you? And he again come back in my life? Possible. Okay. You want to know if Ashok will come back into your life. Okay. Do you want a shot back in your life, or was Ashok a good boyfriend, Sahu? I'm just asking for background information. I'm a little bit nosy. We're gonna see what the cards have to say, but I'm just wondering. Yes, past boyfriend. Was he a good boyfriend? Was Ashok a good? You're separated. No contact. What separated you? Just out of curiosity. We're gonna see what the cards have to say. Five of Cups. Oh my gosh. Ashok is not doing well, Sahu. But if this is a card for you, that's not good either. Because he does see the loss of the relationship with you as just that, a loss. So that is good because it means he knows he had something with you and he lost it. That's how he's feeling right now. Now, let's see. Would he come back into your life? Let's see. Oh, okay. I have a Firefox update right here. Say hello. Wow. Thank you. But I'm probably gonna not now. That's yeah, we're gonna go ahead and exit out of that. And also thank you, Restoro. But to figure out how to get out of this. No. And no. Okay. Sorry. All right, guys. I'm back. Now, so we're back to our shop. Sahu, Ashok's not feeling good. Okay? Not feeling good at all. he had you, he lost you, you're not in contact. He doesn't like that. It makes him sad. He's a little bit disheveled, upset, at a loss, isolated, possibly alone. Okay, we also have the Fool in reverse, the Lovers in reverse, the Four of Pentacles, and the Two of Pentacles. Okay, so even though this is just what I'm seeing, okay? Even though Ashok feels like he's at a loss, I don't think he wants to try it again because the Fool came out in reverse. So even though he's not happy, it's like he doesn't want to repeat the cycle. Because not only is the Fool in reverse, but also the Lovers is in reverse. And we have the Four and Two of Pentacles. So he's kind of right now in a very practical mindset. And he's wherever he is at, he's sort of comfortable. And he just kind of wants to stay there and figure out what his next step is or whatever it is that he's doing. And it looks like he might already be juggling two other people. So he could be potentially in the dating scene already. He might have met somebody new. I don't know. But it looks like even though he's not really happy, he's also probably not going to backtrack, if that makes sense. But if you would like to donate to the channel, we'll go ahead and get another look at it and see a little bit more in depth what's going on with Ashok. But otherwise, we're going to move on to the next question, which is, your past relationship was not good. Okay. Yeah. He likes another girl. Okay, the other girl that he likes, he does want to stay with. The Four of Pentacles, yeah, is kind of like that card. In that card, the guy's like, gripping every pentacle very tightly. So it's kind of like whatever he has moved on to, he's wanting to stay there, pretty much. But, oh, you donated? Oh, Mo, yeah. Hey, guys, if you go ahead and donate, let me know because I guess my phone just doesn't notify me. Let me know by just putting this emoji up. Okay? Just put one of the money emojis so I know that you guys donated. And let me go ahead and check my Cash App. Heck yeah, girl. Thanks. All right. Please review and accept something. All right. All right. Okay, let's do it. Thank you for that donation. Let's see. What is your question? Mo Money. Go ahead and, oh, okay, you already posted. How does Vanessa feel about reconciliation with me? Okay, let's go ahead and take a look at that. How does Vanessa feel about reconciliation with Mo Money? Okay. Cards, please. Or anybody on the other side of the veil who would have this information, go ahead and let us know how Vanessa would feel about reconciling with Mo Money. Is she in a positive headspace about that specifically? Not necessarily other areas of her life, not necessarily any other issues she may be feeling or having, but just in relation to Mo Money, would she be interested in reconciling with Mo Money? Let's take a look. Okay. So I've reversed a few cards. Let's see what comes up. I'll take this. Lawai? You know what? I'm not even going to try that one. Lawia. You know what? This is the King of Swords. That's what this is. That's what it says up there. So I think right off the bat, MM or Momoni, that Vanessa would definitely give it very serious thought. The King of Swords is somebody that isn't going to play games, isn't going to be frivolous about the decision, isn't going to, wait around for somebody else to make it for them. They're going to definitely assess the situation and figure out, okay, is this in my best interest? Is it in their best interest? Will it work out? Is it feasible? I mean, they're not going to think about it too much from a logical, or I'm sorry, not logical, emotional standpoint, but they are going to give it, they're going to think about it. They're going to really, I'm going to say that if you approached her with that question, if you're like, hey, I want to get back together, she probably would. She would take it very seriously, and let's see what the answer would be. So now that we know that she would give it some serious thought, what would her answer be? Okay. Membahel. The Eight of Swords. Huh. Well, the Eight of Swords means she would probably question whether or not you were putting on a mask. And the only reason I'm coming up with that is because of this head here. Vanessa right now, her biggest concern when she goes through it in her mind and starts thinking about it logically, she's probably going to ask herself repeatedly, perhaps, is this person Moma? Is he, who is he? Did I really know him the first time? Because you said reconciliation, so that means, you guys were together. So she's going to ask herself questions like, what should I have been more aware of? Did I really know who he was? And if not, then will I figure it out? I don't know. Two of Wands. She'll come to a conclusion about it. She's going to give it some serious thought. She's going to go through it in her mind over and over and over and over. And then finally, she's going to come to a conclusion after a long deliberation. She's going to finally say to herself, you know what? This is my answer. So let's see, what is her answer? It was Hahasaya. Okay, Hahasaya, Nine of Wands, but it was in the reverse. You know what? She's going to drop her guard. She might universal medicine, elevation of the soul, and revelation of mysteries. Huh. She probably would take you back. She would probably think about it for a long time. go over it in her head over and over and over, finally come to a conclusion that she can drop her guard. And let's see. Yeah, Nelkael, the hangman. Yeah, she's gonna like make you wait a little bit, but I think she would decide to go with you. So, more money. Hey, I think this is pretty positive. Since you did donate, I will go ahead and clarify these cards for you, just to make sure that I'm not missing anything. But yeah, okay, Knight of Swords. So maybe she's not going to think about it all that much. She's definitely going to be, she's probably already thinking about it with that card, to be totally honest with you. Four of Swords, meaning she's probably already thinking about it. Ace of Wands, that's a yes. She's definitely going to say yes. So the Two of Wands, clarified by the Ace of Wands, means yes, she's going to take you back. Yeah. So, more money. There you go. There you have it. Vanessa, it's in the cards. She'll give it some thought, but she would take you back. All right. You're very welcome. Now, let's move on to, let's see, Huma. All right, let's see, Huma. What is your question? Yeah, guys, you know what? The thing about that last one was positive, but I'm just going through the comments and I'm a little behind. Well, I'll keep that to myself until the next time. Okay, Huma, what is coming towards me in love with that heart emoji? Let's take a look. Let's see. Let's get these nice cards out of here. What is coming towards Huma? Whoever is on the other side of the veil that might have this answer, please go ahead and let us know what is coming towards Huma in love. What can she be on the lookout for? Who might she be on the lookout for? Give us some clues. Give us some possible descriptions. Zodiac sign. Something. Give us something. Timeline. Some. You know, Puma. I'm gonna tell you this right now. I think I almost said Puma. Huma. If a Pentacle card comes out, I think it's going to be timing related, meaning it'll be this for weeks or months before you come across this person, okay? So, like, if it's a Two of Pentacles, like, you might meet them in 2 weeks or 2 months. If it's a Ten of Pentacles, like, oh, you know, just strap yourself in and prepare yourself for a bit of a wait because it's going to be a hot minute, you know, that kind of thing. So let's go ahead. Final shuffle. And actually, I don't know that this is the final shuffle because I haven't missed any of these, so I can just one more. Oh. Guys, if all you are here, Saturday night singles, live tarot. I'll be probably doing this every Saturday night for some time to come. So All you lonely hearts out there, join the club. This is going to be our Saturday Night Live Lonely Hearts Club, okay? Until you get that date, until you get that boyfriend, girlfriend, fiance, until your wedding day, okay? You can come right here and we'll figure it out together, okay? All right. So this is for Huma. Oh, the magician. Well, Huma, there is somebody out there with you in mind. So if you've been single for, this sun card came out because I hit the nail on the head. Someone already has you in mind. Oh, somebody already is wanting to connect with you. Let's see, is this a past person? Is this someone Huma has already dated? That's going to help us out a lot. Is this somebody Huma has dated in the past? Yes. 10 of Cups. This mixed with the Sun card. I mean, if you think about it, the 10 of Cups card with the Sun card and the Magician card, I mean, that's very powerful manifestation that somebody is doing to try and bring you into their life. And that, the 10 of Cups, it's not somebody you just met or are barely going to meet, because this is something that's already been established. This is something that is already in the works, pretty much. So you might have come across someone or dated somebody that fell in love with you. And you might, in your mind, be thinking, I'm past it, I'm over it, it's done. But not for them. They're still in love, they're still interested, and they're still manifesting the connection. So let's see how you feel about this person. If anyone is coming to mind, that is probably the person. Ooh, invocation. That's interesting. This is a beautiful card. This is someone who thinks about you a lot and they hold you in a very high regard. Flowers might also be significant. Yeah. If someone's coming to mind, you might not know everything about them. There might be, you might not have as accurate a depiction of who this person is like you thought you did. So it's almost like going back, if it was good, and it looks like it was because this is all very positive, but seeing that person in a new light. And if that's what it, then that would be coming towards you. It feels like this person is kind of just holding off a little and waiting and watching to see, when the right time would be, if you'd be receptive, and it's just trying to be very patient. But I mean, these cards here, this is someone who's really thinking about it. They're really going over it. They're going like over and over and over it in their heart and in their mind. And their thoughts for you, I mean, they're good. They're in love. And you don't have someone coming towards you. You have someone who's already in love with you. And yeah, so I would say maybe go back and revisit that if you know who this person is. But look at them with fresh eyes. Don't, because I have a feeling there's way more than meets the eye with this person, and there's way more depth, way more substance, way more character. There's something about them that you don't know. So yeah, but that's what's coming towards you, Huma. Oh, your ex is married. Oh. Oh, dang. Okay. That's a tough one. Oh, man. So, ex, he got married, or he was married and you didn't know? Oh, no. Well, maybe it's a different ex. You have to have more than one, right? Well, okay, either that or it's a secret admirer. It's either that or this is somebody secretly admiring you because it's love. You know, like you don't really go ahead and strangers. You know. So, all right. Oh, you only have one ex. Okay. It could be a close friend of yours, possibly. I don't know. I'm just getting the sense that you already know this person. But if not, then there is somebody out there and they are in love with you. And if you don't know them already, then girl, go ahead and donate for a reading and we'll figure out who they are. You know, because there is somebody and they do have love for you. All right, so up next is 4 elements. All right. 4 elements, if you would please go ahead and post your cue. Oh, Chrislyn Colonia, you posted a question and I mean it was very specific and I was going to answer it, but then I think I got a donation. But I don't see you on the list, but if you're still here, you can also post your question. Anybody who does post, okay, Sparshy, Chrislyn, yeah, both of you go ahead and post. I'm trying to be real quick about this. So, all right, Sparshy, you want to know current feelings of why towards me, no contact. Let's take a look. All right. How currently feeling for Sparshy? We're going to go ahead and get our reflective tarot. Ooh, something popped up. Something popped up, but it's kind of like a lot of cards. So we're going to see if it comes back up. Current feelings of why for Sparshy. Please. Current feelings of why for Sparshy. Cards, please let me know. Later. Flash shuffle. Current feelings of why towards Sparshy. I'm gonna see if I can intuit anything, okay, Sparshy? Something over here did flip over. Strength in reverse. So you take this person's breath away. In a good way, not a creepy COVID kind of way. Now you take their breath away in a good way. King of Wands. Wow. This person sees you as like the ideal chemistry. I'm just gonna say it, like sexual attraction. They see you as like very sexually attractive. Now, even if you don't see yourself like that, or maybe you do, I have no idea. But even if you don't see yourself that way, they see you that way. They're like, that person Yes. And I mean, it's so much so that it's almost like they just kind of like melt when they're around you. You know, with the Strength card in reverse and the King of Wands, it's like they're just like, oh my gosh, you know, that's him or that's her, or oh my gosh, there they are. There's so and so or Sparshy or Y, and they're just like, oh my god, he looks so good today. And let's see what else. But yeah, that's a very strong chemistry for sure. Oh, okay. Ace of Pentacles. This Y definitely does want to make an offer of love towards you or something. Like, I hope it's not just sex because, you know, that's kind of overrated. But I mean, I know that's ironic because I just said that this person sees you as like the ideal sexually and you kind of make them melt. So I know it's ironic that I just said that. But they do want to, let's just put it this way, they want to get closer to you. Okay, they do want to get closer to you. Let's see what else comes up. And they don't just want to get closer to you, they think about it. They're like maybe in some kind of like practical planning type of mindset about it. Like, how would it work? How do we get it off the ground? Or, you know, something kind of like that. All right, something also popped up. Oh, Eight of Cups. Oh, this person might travel a lot. This is someone who you might have to practice a little bit of patience because you're doing some traveling, or that could be you. I want to one or both of you do quite a bit of moving around, and just keep that in mind if you guys do get into a connection, that it could be a factor. Let's see what else. Oh, Nine of Swords. Okay. Okay. Something about the fact that they do have to travel a lot for work is going to make you worry and stress a little too much. Now, I'm not saying that they're never going to be there for you or the connection. I'm not saying that they're going to be like on an airplane all the time, you know, like going to like international peacekeeping conferences or anything like that. But they probably will have to, I'm getting like maybe business trips, or, and you might be worrying the entire time, like, is it really a business trip? And they're not doing anything else with anybody else, and they're not meeting someone at some bar, like after the meetings or whatever. You're probably going to be in your head a lot about that. But, and it's going to, now it kind of makes this Strength in reverse card work out, or not work out, but make sense. Because I'm getting that there's very strong attraction. This person is like just ready to solidify something between you, but you're gonna have to just watch out for this. Okay, just watch out for that. Let's see what else. Now, apart from that, what else can you tell me about why and his or her feelings for Sparshy? I hope I'm pronouncing that correctly, by the way. Oh, you're at a long distance. Oh, it's a long distance relationship. Well, okay, that makes sense now. Eight of Swords. Dang. I mean, this person's really worried. This Y is not happy about the distance because Dang, they are very concerned about it. That's all I can say. Like they're not happy at all about being so distant from you. Let's get more cards for this side of the aisle here, because this one over here, I don't know. But let's look at this one. You too, you're also worried about it. Yeah, it just isn't fun when you're interested in somebody. All right, so you got the Eight of Pentacles. All right. This connection has very good long-term potential. If you guys are able to mitigate all of these extenuating circumstances, then you definitely will be able to come together and stabilize something that lasts for quite a while. I mean, this looks like, now I'm getting that this is kind of a new connection, isn't it, Sparshy? Because the reason I'm asking is because I see an Eight of Cups card over here. So there's love for sure. Someone does have pretty strong emotions. Does have emotions for you, for certain. But I'm getting that you're kind of, are you like a workaholic? Because I'm just going up based off the Ace of Pentacles and the Eight of Pentacles. Pentacles in reverse. Yeah, this connection has really good long-term potential. Yeah, for certain. Let's clarify the Ten of Pentacles in reverse. Okay, guys, next, just so you guys know, I'm going to answer Chrislynn's question and then the 4 elements, but I just want to clarify one thing, the Ten of Pentacles in the reverse. Pose a question, you can for certain. All right. Three of Cups in reverse. Okay. Oh my goodness. Seven of Discs. Hangman. Two of Cups. Ace of Cups. Eight of Pentacles. Princess of Swords. King of Wands. All right. Well, you do have 2 King of Wands cards, and you do have at the bottom of the deck the 6 of Wands card and the Emperor. So, yeah, this is a very powerful connection. I'm getting kind of like a power couple vibe from this. But I am also getting that why at the time actually might have more feelings for you than you do for him or her. But I don't know if this is a new connection or not, so there's definitely time for that to develop for certain. 3 of Cups in reverse might be coming out because you might be at a friendship phase right now, or Y is trying to quell some sort of third-party situation. They're probably trying to clear up some energies. And I do get that they are trying to clear it up because it is in reverse and the 2 of Cups came out upright. So there could be some kind of a third party, but it looks like they're working towards getting rid of that. Or, that sounds horrible, but like just they're working towards clearing up that energy. And it looks like if you just practice a little bit of patience, it will come to fruition. But just keep an eye on it, keep your eyes open, and keep yourself aware of any new developments. But it looks really good. I mean, Y does have feelings for you. And I mean, so much so that it affects their thoughts and their feelings and makes them wish that they were closer to you. So, I hope that answers your question. All right, so that was Sparshi. Now we're going to go back up to Chrislyn Colonia. My person is Aquarius. And is he hiding lots of secrets? Is he a bad person in terms of love relationship from the past? Okay, good question. Now, let's see. I have a pretty easy way to figure out if he's hiding lots of secrets. Let's see. I have a pendulum. So let's take a look. I'm going to do my best to keep a really steady hand and figure it out. Okay, first I'm going to do this. Show us. I'm going to face the pendulum the way you guys would so that it's going to be easier to read. But let's see here. Show us yes. Okay, sometimes it takes a while. Show us a stronger yes. Thank you. Okay. Show us no. What is no? Okay. So yes, it's kind of like a little bit iffy because I haven't used it in a while. But yes is back and forth. No is side to side. So is N the Aquarius hiding a lot of secrets from Chrislyn? Let's see. Is N hiding secrets from Chrislyn? Please tell us just what we want to hear. Please tell us the truth and not just what you want us to hear. Okay. Please tell us the truth and not just what we want to hear. Please tell us the truth and not just what you want us to hear. Please give us a clearer and more determinate answer. I'm going to say that that is a no. Or like maybe? Well, I can tell you this. It's not going back and forth. It's not doing this. So I'm going to say no. N is not hiding a lot of secrets. But there's a way that we can double check. So I'll take some cards, right? Like these are all upright, except for this one. And pretty much what I'm going to do is just reverse half, right? So half is up, half is down. And if it comes, all right. So the answer is no. If it was reversed, it would be like, yeah, hiding something. It would be like the negative. And upright's like the positive. So upright is yes, or the positive answer, and reverse is like no, the negative one. So this is 4 of Pentacles and the 5 of Wands, meaning, yeah. Yeah, I don't think so. I don't think there's a lot of secrets here. This is an interesting card, though. This is a very interesting card. Anyway, but your next question was, is he a bad person? As like, okay, so what you want to know is, would the people in his past relationships say he was a bad person? Let's ask the pendulum. Would people say that N was a bad person? Yeah, that is a stronger no. Yeah, it's a no. Kristlyn, I'm glad you came here to get this answer, because it looks like someone might be trying to triangulate. I don't know if you know what triangulation is, but it's like when someone makes up a bunch of narratives about somebody and they're not true, or it's just people gossiping, or someone who doesn't know what they're talking about, or maybe they're just spreading rumors, or they don't know what they're talking about. So, but I mean, you saw I wasn't moving the pendulum. The cards answered fairly quickly that no, there's nothing here to indicate that anything's being hidden. So yeah, you might want to just do a little bit more reconnaissance maybe, and just, I don't know. But I think you're good. I think your worries are unfounded. I'm just going to redo the reversals in this deck, because kind of when you're doing yes and no, it's kind of a little bit tricky. So yeah. All right, so next up is, all right, Leo. Oh, message cards. I do have message cards, Kristlyn, but I don't have them with me, but I'll get them. Or I'll make some for sure. Leo, you can ask a question. That's fine. Your question. You wanted a reading. There is no, your battery is low on your phone. Okay, that's fine. Now, okay, what is, you really want a reading? Okay, what is battery low? You want a reading. Light is gone. Can you get a reading? Yes. What is your question? Everyone, Leo is running low on battery. He don't got light. He don't got, I don't know. So let's, Leo, go ahead. What would you like to know specifically? Kristlyn, you're welcome. Cheryl, hello. Oh yeah, guys, if you would like to like the video, that would be great. You could definitely be added. Yeah, if you donate, you don't have to wait at all. Otherwise, guys, you know what? I think what we're going to do is I think we're going to nix the list. I think this is what we're going to do. Just keep reposting your questions. I'm going to make this move a little bit faster. Instead of like, waiting and going through a list and waiting for somebody to show up and post a question. If you donate, leave the money bag sign so that I'll know that you donated. Otherwise, I'm just gonna, whatever question I see, that's just what I'm gonna answer, just like on the spot. Okay, so how does my love interest Leo true feelings towards me? He is hiding his feelings, so I can't work him out. Okay. Well, you know what? Let's go ahead and ask the pendulum. Does the four elements, Leo, have true feelings for the four elements? Does the Leo have true feelings for the four elements? Please tell us the truth and not just what we want to hear. Please tell us the truth and not just what you want us to hear. Does the Leo have true feelings for the four elements? Oh my goodness. Okay, so the four elements, this is coming out because the Leo does not feel the same way as you do. So, yeah, guys, just go ahead, keep posting. Just whatever question comes up, that's just what I'm going to do. Cheryl, yeah, you guys can be at, we're not going to do a list, no list. Let's just keep it going. Whoever posts the next question, I'm going to answer that question. And the four elements, I'm sorry that answer did not come out in your favor. But hey, listen, I've been there many times. It's best to know early on before you get emotionally invested, right? Okay. Gemini's current feelings for Eok. All right, let's just go ahead. Let's just knock it out real quick right now. Does Gemini have feelings for Eok? Please tell us the truth, not just what we want to hear. Please tell us the truth and not just what you want us to hear. Does the Gemini have feelings for IYOK? This is kind of coming in as like a really strong maybe. Like, he might have feelings for you, but it's a bit unclear. Let's see. That's kind of iffy. So it wasn't really either here nor there. So let's take a look at the cards. First, we're going to establish, does he have the feelings? So half of these are reversed. Okay. This is also a very strong maybe. It's upright, but it's a Five of Swords. So let's see the next one. Page of Pentacles in the reverse. It looks like he might have feelings, but not strong enough to actually make an offer towards you of love. So let's see. If he knew that Eok was interested in him, would he potentially develop feelings? Four of Wands in the reverse. I think this card is coming out because you might not be aware that it's possible he is already married. So he may have feelings for you, but it's Leo. Yes, go ahead, post your question. So Eok the feelings are iffy, and it could be because he's married. So go ahead and donate for a reading, and we'll dive into it. We'll figure it out. Is he married? Is he single? Do you have feelings? What's going on? Okay, you want to know, will I get clarity from G and be reconciled? Okay, by clarity, you want to know if G has feelings for you? Oh, we gonna ask this guy right here, okay? Does G have feelings for Leo? Let's see. Please tell us the truth and not just what we want to hear. Please tell us the truth and not just what you want us to hear. Does G have feelings for Leo? Please tell us the truth, not just what you want us to hear. Please tell us the truth and not just what we want to hear. Does G have feelings for Leo? Okay, Leo, I'm very sorry. This is another strong no. G does not have feelings for you. So if she's acting like she has feelings for you, it's an act. Just for my own curiosity, does she act like she has feelings for him? Oh, wow. So she pretends to have feelings for him. But does she actually have any feelings for him? Oh. Okay, Leo. I'm sorry, honey, but it is all an act. Okay? All of it. You can go ahead. Okay, but what were you going to say after that? You can go ahead. I mean, that was not, favorable. So, he have no feelings for me? Oh, G is a he. Okay. No. But for some reason, he's acting like he does. Either he or she, I don't know. But whoever this person is that you're asking about, they act like they have feelings for you, but they don't. If you want, I can grab a couple of cards. I can grab a few cards. I think I'm just gonna have a deck where I just have like the whole deck like half reversed. I don't usually do that, so I'm just gonna take this deck and just like reverse like half the deck. And I'm just gonna dive a little bit deeper into this for Leo here. Because you know why? I feel like you could easily find someone right now. Like I'm not getting the vibe that you're going to be on the market for very long. I'm not getting that vibe off of you, but it would just really not be ideal for you to jump into something that doesn't have all the potential that you can gain from the momentum that seems to have gathered around, just the sign or the idea of like a Leo, like, ooh, ah, whoa, wow. So, like, I feel like there's a lot of oohing and awing happening right now. And to waste that on getting into something or getting into a relationship with someone who's just, for some reason, pretending, why? you know so let's get a couple of cards just for clarity. This person G, about what's going on here, what's the why is she or he pretending? Okay, so the Three of Pentacles popped up, and this is my card for collusion. Now, I know you're probably like, why do you have a card for collusion? Well, uh, that's a personal question, first of all. Second of all, I just do. So, and this is it. This is my collusion card right here. So, G is not alone in this. Uh, I'm going to say community theater because this is kind of also my card for community theater. But I feel he is cheating on me from starting. Okay, the Sun card came out because he is cheating on you. Okay. The Leo, as soon as I read that card, this came. As soon as I read that comment, this card came out, which means not only is G cheating, but G is also lying, and G has no feelings for you. You know? So, and this could also be here to confirm that G is colluding with someone or some group of people for some reason. And usually it's always centered around money. So keep that in mind. But let's see. Seven of Cups in the reverse, meaning this person knows what they're doing. They're not confused. But this is also a card of illusions. Okay. Knight of Wands in the reverse. This person's a player. This person has a lot of people that they see. Okay, you are not. This is definite cheating. This is confirmation. Yes, this person is cheating. Okay. Page of Swords, spying. I'm gonna go ahead and end it right there because whoever this person is, it's highly probable that they're watching this right now. Okay, because they do like to keep tabs on their investments, and you know that could be what, by all accounts, that's what it sounds like you are. So yeah, you're welcome. All right, I'm glad that we got that out of the way, Leo. Please come back with something better next time. All right, you can so easily find someone. So yeah, 10 of Cups in the reverse just flew out. This person is a total faker. Yeah, don't talk with them. Yeah, not at all. Waste of time. Okay, now you're welcome. Okay, who is next? Shavi, you want a reading? Yeah, anyone who posts. I believe. Let's see. Eok, you got a question. Gerard posted. Just out of curiosity, whoever was like actually on the original list when we had one, if you want to go ahead and Chihuahuas. What are ex-partner Rahan's current feelings for Ataya? Chewbacca, Chewbacca? I'm just gonna say Chewbacca. Are you still in the house? And then Cheryl, do you wanted to ask a question? You can also ask a question. But Chewbacca, Cheryl. I'm gonna try to get through these pretty quick. And then Gerard, posted above. Yeah. Okay. Ex-partner Rahan is Rahan's. What you want to know is what are Rahan's current feelings for Ataya? Okay. Let's just jump right. Let's just cut to the chase right here. Okay. Let's just not have to guess about this. Does Rahan have current feelings for Ataya? Does Rahan have feelings for Ataya? All right, that is a strong yes, Rahan. It is official, according to this pendulum, that Rahan does indeed have feelings for Ataya. That's a yes. All right. So, what else did you want to know? What are these feelings? They are there. Let's see what they are. What are these feelings that Rahan has for Ataya exactly? Let's take a look. What are these feelings that Rahan is currently harboring for Ataya? Let's see these harbored feelings. Rahan and Ataya, or Rahan for Ataya. Let's see, I think this right. This is all upright. Okay, a couple cards. I have to reverse a little bit more of this. Sorry. Last shuffle. Chewbacca, give me any background information that could help me interpret the cards better? Like, your ex-partner is Rahan. Was this like a business partner? Were you guys in a love relationship? Were you like partners in crime? Or like, this is your ex-lover and Ataya, oh, your ex-husband, okay. And Ataya is just a girl that both of you guys know? So you guys are divorced, but you want to know what are his feelings for Ataya. Okay. All right, let's take a look. We've shuffled these essentially. Ooh, oh dang. Well, Rahan, you're not gonna. Or, I'm sorry, Ataya, or I mean Chewbacca. Okay, Chewbacca. We're gonna keep it. You're not gonna like this. I don't know how you're gonna feel about it, but Rahan does have romantic feelings for Ataya. Definitely confirmed. The romantic feelings are confirmed. So, does he have feelings? Yes. Are they romantic? Yes. If you want any more information, go ahead and order a reading. We will dive into it. But all your suspicions now confirmed. Okay. We're moving on to the next question. I don't know how you feel about that, but that's what it is. Let's see here. Cheryl. I think I remember Cheryl was in the house. I did say you could be added. We actually did away with the list. And you wanted to know, how does Denver feel about you? All right, let's take a look. Okay. How does Denver feel about you? Well, first off, I'm just going to go ahead and cut right to the chase, right? And figure out, does Denver have feelings for you? We're going to ask this guy right here. Okay? Denver's feelings for Cheryl, are they there or are they not there? Does Denver have feelings for Cheryl? Please tell us the truth and not just what we want to hear. Please tell us the truth and not just what you want us to hear. Does Denver have feelings for Cheryl? Cheryl, I'm going to wait a little bit longer. Yes. Now, it was a bit of an iffy and confused sort of yes. Like, it wasn't like it could be easily discerned. And maybe that is because Denver is a little bit confused, possibly, or maybe has feelings, but maybe forgot he had feelings, or something of that nature, something of that sort. Like, the feelings are there, but he either doesn't know what to do with them, or he forgot he had them, or he hasn't nurtured them, or they're not like being watered every day with love and affection and feeding them, that kind of thing. So, but let's get some cards here. Let's figure it out. First of all, are you here? You're still in the house, right? Okay. So let's get a few cards. Denver and Cheryl. Denver's feelings for Cheryl. But yeah, they are there. That was a yes. It's just almost like a yes that was lost, is what I'm kind of feeling from it. But let's take a look here. These cards are brand new, so they kind of have to be like broken in a little. Okay, Wheel of Fortune in the reverse. Ace of Swords. The Lovers. This is upright, Cheryl. This is upright. So, all right, this is what I got. Based off of the pendulum and the Wheel of Fortune reversed and the Ace of Swords upright, I'm getting that Denver does have feelings for you. The thing of it is, if it seems like somehow things turned out of favor, because these two cards together are, it's almost like something beyond his control forced him to sort of kind of like make an emotional yet executive decision and say, okay, I do have these feelings. However, circumstances are such that I can't do anything with them. That kind of thing. And so it's like there wasn't any avenue for exploration or growth in regards to those feelings. Now, I'm not saying that there never will be. That's just where he's at. That's where Denver is at right now. So this, by all means, does not indicate that, well, yeah, they're there, but he's never going to explore any potential with them. Because this card also came out. And you know, this particular Lover's card is quite significant. More so than I believe other Lovers cards that I have seen. there is a lot of intertwining in here. There's a lot of intermingling, commingling of each other's lives and aspects of them and essences of them, and kind of like goals and destinies and outlooks and ideologies, beliefs, cultures, systems, upbringings, directions. There's a lot going on in this Lovers card. So you guys probably do have quite a bit of history with each other, and it's not lost on him. So, Cheryl, I'm going to go ahead and say that, yeah, Denver has feelings for you. No communication. Well, you should definitely change that. Like, I would have a hard time believing that if you reached out to this person that they would be non-committal or non-responsive. So you definitely should. Yeah. You definitely should reach out to this person. But make sure you do it in as direct a manner as you can, and try and keep it private, because right now there appears to be just kind of like a thing where communication's just kind of iffy. It's almost like a too many cooks in the kitchen, they spoiled the pot kind of. You don't really want that sort of thing going on right now. Like, you don't want too many cooks in your communication, especially if it's of a romantic nature. So try to keep it direct, try to keep it simple, and definitely keep it private. And if you don't hear back from this person and you were direct and you did give them, like, hey, I don't care if you write them a letter or you write them an email or you leave them a voicemail or you send them a text, whatever it is, if you know that you were as direct as you could be, don't automatically assume that they received it. Say something along the lines of, hey, you know what, even if you don't care to respond, can you just let me know that you did get the message? Like, even if that's all you say, just let me know that you actually did get it. Because it's kind of like a thing where people are not really, like, so many people are like, oh, this person's not responding. Why did they leave me on red? Why are they ghosting me? And I don't know why. Sometimes I get a feeling, I'm like, well, did they really though? I don't know. Maybe they didn't get your message. Maybe something happened, So double check and be direct, and make sure they know how to respond to you. All right, but now we're going to be moving on to the next question, which is, who was next that might have been waiting for a minute? Gerard, I know, posted a question a while back. And if there's anyone else who posted a question a while back and I just haven't gotten to it, go ahead and repost. Otherwise, I'm gonna try to keep it moving a little bit quicker, okay? So Gerard wants to know, hello again. Yes, hello. Good to see and hear from you. What are my love interest Anne's current feelings and intentions towards me after she saw my messages? We also talked on the 1st, and I'm currently helping her heal from her heartbreak. All right. Okay, so you sent her some messages, and you know that she received them, correct? But she hasn't responded? Is this the case? Or maybe she just kind of responded a little bit vaguely? How, if any, was her response? Meanwhile, I'm going to shuffle some cards. Okay, this. All right, she responded, but only for a minute. Okay, so it was vague. still care for you, and you do know that. But what you want to know more specifically is, okay, so she responded, but it was brief, it was short, it was curt, and but you still want to know a little more details, like how is she feeling exactly, and what are her intentions. Okay, feelings and intentions. Okay, something did come up here, so let's pick that up. All right, Hahazaya. I'm not exactly sure how to pronounce that, but this is the Nine of Wands. This person might be feeling like they're remembering the good times with you in bed. That's kind of what I'm getting off the bat here, Gerard. This person's like, oh, okay, the chemistry there, I'm missing it right now. Like, where is it at? Right? They're like, can I get some of that action? Just for one night. I'm just kind of picking up on that. All right, but because the Nine of Wands is kind of a naturally defensive card, but if you're helping her heal from heartbreak, then I doubt that she's trying to be defensive towards you. So it could be more such that she is feeling a bit sexual towards you. So let's see. What other information can you give us about how she's feeling? Okay. Whoa. She's feeling something for sure. Page of Cups. She wants to reunite. Nanail. 10 of Wands in the reverse, meaning she wants to get something off of her chest. I'm getting that if she is feeling defensive, it is because she does have something that maybe she wants to tell you, she wants to express to you, but she doesn't. You know what? I'm getting a song, Night Call by London Grammar. I don't know that you're familiar exactly with this artist. She's a bit obscure, but very talented. If you're into music at all, I don't think you're going to be disappointed. But look up this song because it just came to my mind. So there's a message there. But the name is London Grammar, and it's called Night Call, like midnight. And so I'm getting like she feels a little bit burdened because she has something to tell you, but she doesn't know how to tell you. It's like almost like I don't know how to break the news, if that's what it is. So she's just a bit defensive. But she does want to communicate. 2 of Wands. She definitely does want to communicate. Let's see what else. The Queen of Wands. You know what? She might just want to communicate that she wants to stay, okay? This is a lot of wands. Okay, we got the 9 of Wands, we got the 10 of Wands, we got the 2 of Wands, we got the Queen of Wands, and all centered here around this Page of Cups. Gerard, I'm going to go ahead and say, you know what, another song just came to mind, Bedroom Wall by Banks, okay? Banks is Banks, and it's called Bedroom Wall. I'm getting that, okay? night call, bedroom wall, like the entire wand suit right here. The girl, she be missing you. 5 of Wands, Knight of Swords in the reverse, meaning she's feeling all of this, but for some reason she can't take action on it. So it's going to be up to you to take this action. Okay, because there's a lot of it, but for some reason she's not going to act on it. So I have a very hard time believing that if you went ahead and made the first move, that she would just be like, nah, I don't think that's going to happen at all. So, but it does seem like you are going to be the one who has to do that, because there could be some kind of a block here. There could be some kind of hindrance of some sort. I'm not entirely certain, but she's feeling it. You know, she wants to reach out to you. She wants to reconnect, that's for certain. But for some reason is unable to. So, Gerard? Okay, let me see what she said here. You are into music. You see it. She's in her head. She wants what? She wants you, Gerard. Okay. You're what she wants. But yeah. So, all right, we're gonna move. But you've got to make that move, though. She's not gonna do it for some reason. All right, Shavi. Hello. How are you? Okay, Shavi would like to know. And then, okay, after Shavi, we're gonna get to Kapil and Sunny. I'm just gonna scroll back up just to make sure that we didn't miss anyone. All right. No, I think we're all caught up. Okay. So we've got Sunny, we've got Kapil, and we've got Shavi. Okay, so Shavi would like to know. You left your best friend and you are now no longer talking. Is he angry? Is he still in love with you? All right, Shavi. You're best friends, but you were also together? Okay, we'll find out. Now, what you want to know is, okay, your best friends, you left your best friend. Is your best friend upset that you left? Let's go ahead and ask this guy right here because he's going to tell us. So let's see. Is Shavi's best friend upset that Shavi left? Please tell us the truth and not just what we want to hear. Please tell us the truth and not just what you want us to hear. Is Shavi's friend still upset? Is Shavi's friend still upset? Okay. The first answer was yes. When you left your friend was upset. However, I asked if your friend is still upset, and the answer is no. So, was your friend upset? Yes. Is your friend still upset? No. Now, the next question was if your friend is still in love with you. Okay. Is your friend still in love with you? Shavi's friend still in love? Still in love. Is there love? Maybe not in love, but is there love? Okay, Shavi, when I asked, is your friend still in love? There wasn't an answer. But when I asked, is there love? Immediately, yes. So this is what we can conclude. Your friend is not in love with you. Your friend was upset. However, your friend is no longer upset and there's still love. But it's just not in love. Yeah. You're very welcome. All right. What is the next question? Would you like me to take some tarot cards out, Shavi? Sunny, I'm gonna definitely. You're very welcome. I'm gonna get Shavi, Sunny. I'm gonna get you your question in just a second. But Shavi, I'm gonna before I get a few tarot cards for you. Okay? Can you give us just a few cards for Shavi and a few cards for Shavi's friend? Okay, so Shavi, King of Wands, the Moon in reverse, wait, okay, I said Shavi, right? Okay, that's you. Now your friend. Okay, so for your friend, Seven of Swords, Two of Swords, and Page of Pentacles. Okay. I'm getting that Shavi, your friend, does want some kind of reunification, but there's something in the way. Like they do want to make an offer to get back together as friends or whatever the case was, but there is some kind of a blockage here to that. So, but yeah, they do want to be friends again. So I hope that was helpful. You're very welcome. All right, now on to Sunny Joe. When will I receive good news this month for my Poland work permit approval? All right. So, first, I'm really liking this pendulum. We're going to ask, we just going to get to the point. Is Sunny Joe going to be approved for the Poland work permit? Is Sunny Joe going to be approved for the Poland work permit? Yes or no? Please tell us the truth and not just what we want to hear. Please tell us the truth and not just what you want us to hear. Is Sunny Joe going to get approved for this work permit? Is Sunny Joe going to get approved for this work permit? Sunny Joe, this pendulum is struggling so much right now, more than I have seen it struggle all night. Oh my gosh. Okay. Wow. Did you guys, like, I'm not like the only one who saw that, right? Okay, Sunny Joe, the pendulum told us, the pendulum told us all we need to know. You're gonna have to push for this work permit. It's not gonna fall in your lap. But if you keep up with the paperwork, if you keep on top of it, if you keep, reminding whoever is processing it, like, hey, I am interested. I want to go work in Poland. I need this news back. Please let me know what's going on. Like, if you basically just like stay on top of it, then you will get it. However, if you don't stay on top of it, then more than likely you're not going to get it. It's just going to kind of like fall by the wayside. But yeah, so you're going to receive good news if you keep pushing. You just keep pushing, keep pushing, and you'll get it. But if you just kind of like, you're like, whatever, if I get it, I get it. If I don't, I don't. C'est la vie, que sera, sera, whatever will be, will be. If you take that attitude, it's probably going to be a no. Okay? But you're going to have to like really like be on point. Okay? So, how to push them? I've been following up every now and then. Yeah, I mean, well, yeah, basically that's how you can do, right? You can't go up and camp outside the office and be like, well, have you processed this paperwork along yet or what? I mean, you can't like put flyers on their cars and start lobbying outside in the lobby, You can't be like, yeah, you just have to stay on top of it, pretty much. Just what it is that needs to be requested, whatever they're requesting, whatever they're mailing out, whatever they're calling you about, whatever they're leaving voicemails for, whatever they're trying to organize, or just make sure you're just completely compliant with it. And that's usually all it takes. All right. Should you be irate? No. Usually, when it comes to bureaucracy, being irate has never helped anyone. Okay, let's just see. It didn't work out too well for the Trump administration. And that's kind of like just what I got pictured in my head every time I imagine, like, just trying to storm a castle of a, bureaucratic place. It's just like a no. Yeah, don't be irate. it usually doesn't help. So, all right, now we're gonna move on to the next. Yeah, you know what I'm talking about, right, Sunny Joe? You know what you understand. So, all right, Rupali, let's see. You're very welcome. Okay, how is your colleague Mayank, Mayank, feeling about our Friday night conversation? We were talking in between the lines, hinting our interest. Does he intend move towards me slowly because we are both healing from the past? Okay, good question. So you are in communication, so that's good. You are romantically hinting your interest for each other. And does he intend to move towards you? Okay, so we're gonna cut right to the chase with this guy, okay? First of all, does Mayank have feelings for Rupali? Please tell us the truth and not just what we want to hear. Please tell us the truth and not just what you want. Does Mayank have feelings for Rupali? Rupali, that is a very strong yes. I know it looks a little weird, like it's kind of swinging around a bit, like probably from your end, but from my end, it's more like just going back and forth. We'll just wait for a clearer yes and no because it's having a little trouble tonight. I might need to give it a little bit of a break, but can we get just a clearer yes? Yeah. It's a yes. Okay. So, okay, Rupali, Mayank does have feelings. The thing that you wanted to know was, does he intend to move towards you? Does Mayank intend to do anything with these feelings? Please tell us the truth, not just what we want to hear. Please tell us the truth and not just what you want us to hear. Does Mayank intend to utilize these feelings to move towards Rupali? Rupali, does Mayank like have trouble with travel? Like afraid to fly or anything like that? Because I'm getting like this is what I'm getting. Mayank does want to do something with the feelings, but does not know exactly what to do with them. You know what I mean? Like the feelings are there. I don't know. I don't know that it's definitely okay. Let's ask if it's a slow thing. Does Mayank want to take it slow? Is is this about going slow? Does he want to go slow? Okay, that is a yes. All right. So is this the reason that Mayank is not doing anything with the feelings just yet? You see, as soon as it gets to this point, where it's like, does Mayank intend to do anything with the feelings? It starts to have a lot of trouble, and I don't understand why. It's like Mayank wants to do something, but probably can't. Is that the case? Does Mayank want to do something with these feelings? Is the desire to do something with them there? Okay, I think the pendulum is getting a little tired. We're gonna look into the cards because okay, look, here's the good news, Rupali. Mayank has feelings. He or she, I don't know, does want to take it slow. Probably not too slow, right? Okay, because let's face it, guys, if you are going at a snail's pace, you're dead in the water, all right? If you let things get too stagnant and then life's unfolding all around you and necks are getting whiplash by all the turns they're taking here, there, and everywhere, I mean, just forget it. Like, I'm not saying you got to show up tomorrow and practice your speech and get on one knee. I'm not saying that either. But you can't just be thinking, yeah, next millennium, something's going to happen here. No, don't take it that slow. But let's see what the cards have to say real quick. It does seem like there is some kind of strange, like, block or some resistance to doing anything about these feelings for some reason. So let's just see what the cards have to say. Let's take a look. Let's see. Okay. Wow. Lovers card right off the bat. And I don't know if you were here earlier in the stream when I explained that this particular lovers card is quite significant. There is a lot going on here, whether you can discern or not. There's a lot of intermingling, there's a lot of intertwining, there's a lot of, just kind of coexisting pretty much. So this is not just a lover's card, it's a special lover's card. And it is possible that there's some sort of twin flame energy here. Now, I'm not going to definitely verify that, yeah, this is your twin flame. But there's something along those lines energetically. So let's see what else comes out. Oh, Rupali, you're female. Okay. So Mayank is male. He's scared when he talks to you. He gets nervous. And he's quiet over the phone. Okay, well, yeah, this is probably why. This is why. He has significant feelings for you. Maybe he's not used to them. He's not used to the intensity of them. Something of that nature. King of Pentacles. Yeah, see, this is a turtle. He's sitting on the back of a turtle. But I'm not too certain about the turtle's pace thing. I'm not too sure about that one. 4 of Wands. Wow. Here we go. What did I tell you? The Chariot. This is a fast-moving card. Mayank is not all that interested in taking things that slow. Mayank want to get to that final destination just about more than likely as quickly as you do. Now, I'm not saying that I'm not saying he plans to be reckless about it. I'm not saying that. And maybe there is something in the way that's not quite clear, but this is where that destination is leading right here. Lovers and the 4 of Wands. Yeah, he wanted to take that next step. For sure. Yeah. So, with Polly, that confirms. Mayank is interested. All right. So, yes, he's developing feelings. And he's, I'm going to say, even thinking about possibly proposing. All right, Kapil Kumar. Sonam Rawat, true feelings about me, no contact. We're going to see if this pendulum has anything to say. What? Do Rawat have feelings for Kapil? Can you please let us know if Rawat has feelings for Kapil? Please tell us the truth and not just what we want to hear. Please tell us the truth and not just what you want us to hear. Does Rawat have any feelings for Kapil? That is a pretty strong and voracious no. But it's a little bit interesting because I could have. Now it's a yes. And did you see that? Okay. So, Kapil. I'm going to say there's mixed feelings, but there are feelings. There's feelings there. They're just mixed. But the final answer was yes. So it wasn't like a no and then, or it was like a yes, no, yes. I don't know. It's kind of weird. So let's see what the cards have to say. Please, first off, actually, this is a confirmation. This will be able to clear it up like a tiebreaker. Half of these cards are reversed, half are upright. So upright is yes, reversed is no. So if it comes out that way, yeah. Guys, I'm gonna shut this. Okay, it's a yes. And no. And a yes. And a yes. Okay, so I'm going to say there's a little bit of no in there, but it's in the head space. It's in the mind. But everything else is a go. So the feelings are there. Rawat has feelings for you. The issue is they don't, from what I can tell here, they don't see any logical avenue of success for manifesting them. And I'm going based off of this Three of Wands card and the King of Swords in reverse. Like they're kind of thinking to themselves, well, yeah, I do like that person, but over here in their mind, they're like, but how are we gonna bridge this gap? I mean, this is a pretty great divide here. What are we gonna do about that? How is it gonna be reconciled or dealt with? And they kind of like get in their feelings about it a little bit, and they're like, well, maybe I can try this, maybe I can try that. And they do have passionate feelings with this Queen of Wands, but there's just a little resistance from the King of Swords in reverse. It's like they're thinking about it logically, but at the same time, they can't. There's just some sort of disconnect that they can't quite reconcile. And you know what? A lot of times that can be cleared up with better communication. So it could be like they're just off at a distance, waiting and hoping, wishing and praying that, some clear message will come through. So I'm going to say, yeah, the feelings are there. I am not seeing too much communication. That's the problem. Guys, I'm telling you, that is the issue 90% of miscommunication or no communication. That's it's kind of a big deal right now. It's kind of messing up a lot for a lot of people. So, guys, look, this is the best advice I can give you after all the tarot and pendulums, and I think I'm going to call it a night right here. But after all the readings and questions, asking and answerings, the best advice I'm going to give you is, if there is someone out there that you do really care about and you really have legitimate feelings for that person and they are very real and you want to take action on them, the first thing that you have to do is establish the communication. Get their phone number, get their email. I don't care if you get their mailing address and you write them a letter and you go down to the post office and you put a little stamp on it and then you put it in the little chute and you're like, off goes my 1950s letter off to my lover. I'm just gonna see if, check yes if you want to be my boyfriend or girlfriend, check no if you don't. Like, I don't care what it is, as long as you know for a fact there's no interference, there's no blockage, there's no miscommunication, there's no, like, just any interruptions, and then that's the first step, guys. Nothing else happens without that. You want me to check one more time if I see communication? Okay. Okay. But Kapil, I'm just communication between you and your person. I mean, I can check. Yeah. Okay. Well, is there communication between Kapil and? Oh, you are afraid to talk to her. And what was her name again? Rawat. Okay. Is there communication between Kapil and Rawat. No. Kapil, I'm not seeing the communication. Okay, guys, please, for the one person left in the chat, Kapil, listen. You must initiate contact. Okay, it is vital. Okay, you cannot move neither here nor there nor anywhere without that line of communication. Imagine, like, I mean, you can't do anything anywhere without it, can you? Except live in a monastery or maybe on a private island. You know, there's nothing you can do without it. So, guys, look. Yeah, Hierophant. Go ahead and get that. Tower. Magician. So, Kapil, my final advice to you specifically is clear up whatever block is there. There's some kind of a blockage. All you have to do is clear it up. Yeah. See, this is like representative of bureaucracy or red tape. This is a tower card, and this is like a magician. So it's almost like someone is hoping and wishing that you're going to get caught up in some bureaucratic red tape mess, and your head's going to get twisted and turned all around and upside down to the point where you just can't figure out how to unblock the back and forth give and take, or the communication to communicate. So I don't know why I was trying to make that rhyme at the end there, but curriculum vitae, communicate. I don't know. If I try to talk to her, will she communicate? Okay, there you go. So you take that bold first move, right? One small step for man, that giant leap for mankind. Okay, if you go ahead and you take that small step for you, but the giant leap for the relationship, what would she respond? Let's go ahead and take a look. Let's see. I don't know why that came to mind either. It feels like it's so difficult right now. I don't understand. But will she respond? If he reaches out to her, will she be responding? If he sends her direct communication. Ooh, Empress in reverse. This coming out in reverse surprises me a little. I'm going to go ahead and say that you have to make sure she's getting the communication, because you might be sending something out and it's not being received. Yeah, it's not like coming in. Yeah, big time. And this is my collusion card again. Something very real is blocking the Sun card in reverse. I mean, dang, this is all reversed. Let's see here. Oh, 7 of Cups. Okay, this girl's confused. Okay, Rawat. This Rawat right here. Okay, and she's like, "Am I? Do I what? This or that or those? Maybe these. Maybe. Yeah. No. Okay. This Rawat. She has no idea. Possibly it is quite possible that she doesn't have a single clue that you're even interested. Knight of Wands. Now, if she knew you were interested, she'd be interested. Okay, this is a card of interest. Okay, King of Pentacles. She would probably really jump all over this. Okay, that's kind of what I'm getting from this. And the Fool. Okay. So, yeah, look, she's clueless to the fact that you want to communicate. Yeah. Rawat don't have any idea of that you are even interested in her. If she did have the idea, she'd be like, where do I sign up for this? You know, that kind of thing. Like, this is boyfriend, husband, spouse. Like, this is someone who you, and especially with this card, this is a strong chemistry card. Chemistry card mixed with strong earth energy, very stable energy, is this is like the combination of a relationship that could last a lifetime. Something solid, something stable, something secure, something you can depend on, something you could come home and like rest easy at night. Like, yeah, like this, I got this person's back, this person has my back, and we go together good in bed, you know, like that kind of thing. Like the whole nine. But anyway, Capella, I hope that answers your question. But if you are currently sending out communications, she ain't getting it. She's not, because I do get the feeling that she would respond, but I am not. There's something, I don't know. There's just something in the way. Maybe social engineers. I'm not. I'm never gonna repeat that again. But Jeff, hello. I was just about to end my beautiful reading. You saw that? I was just about to end the reading, or the whole thing. But if you want to have a question, or if you have not want to have a question, if you do have a question, I can answer it for sure. And for you as well, Space Bobs. You guys will be the last two. Jeff and Space Bobs. We can ask the pendulum. Does that special have feelings back? Having feelings? Yes? Okay. All right. Does the special person on Jeff's mind have true feelings to return back to Jeff? Are the feelings mutual between Jeff and his person? Are the feelings between Jeff and whoever is in their heart and on their mind, are the feelings mutual? Mutual feelings, yes or no? Jeff and his person. Please tell us. Okay. Jeff, this is a strong Yes. Yep. How does Brandon feel about you? Okay. Does Brandon have feelings, legitimate feelings for Jeff? Like true, for real feelings? Does Brandon have the same feelings for Jeff? Are the feelings between them mutual? That's a yes. Yeah. Jeff, Brandon feels the same way for you as you do for him. Okay, we can get a few cards. We can get some cards. Okay, how is Brandon feeling right now about Jeff? How is Brandon currently feeling right now for Jeff? Anyone from behind the veil who would know the answer to how Brandon is feeling right now, currently, about Jeff? How is that? Something is... Oh my gosh. 10 of Pentacles, 7 of Swords? Jeff? Okay. This is what I'm getting from here, Jeff. Brandon does have feelings for you, okay? I do believe that. However, there's something else here that you need to know more about, that you need to look into a little bit closer. So, yes, he does have feelings for you. That is real, but there's something else here that needs attention. Let's take a little bit of a deeper look. You know what? We're just gonna get straight to the point here and ask the pendulum. Should Jeff be concerned at all about Brandon being interested in swindling him? Should he be concerned about getting swindled by Brandon at all? Should there be any concern that? Please tell us the truth, not just what we want to hear. Please tell us the truth and not just what you want us to hear. Tell us the truth. It's okay. Yes. Okay. Jeff, yes, Brandon has feelings for you, and yes, you should be concerned. There might be some kind of scam or swindle, something going on here. That's just what I'm getting off of the combination of these two cards. In isolation, they're not too bad, but together, it's not too good. So just keep an eye out on that, or keep an eye on it. I mean, even look, it even has a sword through the eye. Okay, you're gonna have to keep an eye on this one, because there's something else going on here that you need to look into. Oh, and that's kind of a really... Well, there you go, Jeff. There's your answer. Okay. Yeah. Sorry, it was... Jeff, I'm gonna go ahead and say run. Okay. Just, you know, take that as it resonates. Okay. All right. So, guys, the last reading is going to be for Space Vibes, unless anybody would like to make a donation. Definitely ask a question if you would love to. And guys, I do gotta get out of here. It is, 2 o'clock in the morning my time. But okay, actually, all right. Space Vibes and Samia. Samia, that's a beautiful name, by the way. Very beautiful name. I'm gonna answer your questions next time because I am definitely gonna call it a night. And with that, thank you so much for joining me, and please don't hesitate to come back and join again next time. Until then, thank you so much, and I hope you all have a wonderful evening. Bye. Oh my gosh, I hope. Did I not end it?